Gotta do something with my hair because I don't like my gray showing. I'm gonna do something with it. No, because I am old and I can't lie. I am old. Okay. I don't know what I did with the top that quick. I want to go on and I'll find it later. I want to go on and talk guys. See here. I wanted to go on and talk to you ladies and gentlemen about what's been going on in this crazy, crazy world, okay? Okay, starting off. Hey y'all, I wanted to talk about why is it my songs under Island Def Jams under someone from I don't even know how my songs even got with Island Def Jams. I think I reported that before that my songs I'm getting ready to paint in, so I ain't worried about it, but um I don't know why I can't be seen in this room. It's pretty light in here. Um, why are my songs under Island Def Jams and they're under Rob? I told you before. I wrote. I gave Rihanna father. Oh, are you in here? Oh, you in here? Okay. I gave Rihanna's father 3 songs to for him to take um wherever he claimed he was going out going out the country. He's claimed he was going out. I gave him 3 songs. He later on I found some people saying, "Oh, you know what? Uh uh girl, why we go to Barbados and we see Robin or the little girl and they got a sign that they wrote Rihanna on and she's recording all your songs." And I'm like, really? So I'm thinking it's the 3 songs that I gave her father. Like, oh, he stabbed me in my back. Okay, whatever. Hey there. And I was like, okay, he stabbed me in my back. Okay, but he letting his daughter. He only got 3 songs. Music group is under Russell Simmons group. Island Def Jams has been gone. But they brought it back. Put Robin Fenty, put Rihanna under it, and put all my under her song under the name. I looked at I was trying to get in touch with the people there. Why is the same guy I talked to in 2000? And I asked him and I said, my songs are in Universal Music Group. He's doing some work with a co-worker, not a co-worker, a bond. And I got music in there and it's not being played and nobody's take I want nobody to take it and put their name on it. Why he end up putting Robin's name on it instead of my name on it? Why is that? I don't know. Is that her buddy? I don't know. Who is David? Who is that dude? Is that one of her children? I don't. All I know is that everything I said was gonna happen came true. I said if anybody tries to take a person's identity, that if something bad will happen. Something will come up to show the people that the people are wrong. Something's gonna go wrong in their life. I said that. Now all of a sudden this guy got the same tattoo she has on her finger. He 20 something years old. The guy that's over my catalog at Island Dev Jams, he's kin to David, you know. Why they got the same tattoo? They got the same identical tattoo on their finger. That tells me they're related or they have some kind of relation. Mother, daughter, mother, son, brother. I don't know who he is to her. But I told you guys, every time they put somebody in the industry is because they have somebody that's knocking off somebody. And it never fails. I always end up right. And people don't be believing me. Don't forget to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. People don't believe me. I don't go around asking people to subscribe. Oh, go subscribe here. I went to college after I left went back to college. I never asked nobody to subscribe to my page. I may ask 2 or 3 people that I know. But never had anybody come and subscribe to my page. Why is it that that boy has all this stuff happening in his life? Hi from Barbara. Hi. And so why is all this stuff happening? You know why? Because I start speaking truth. I start speaking truth about my recordings. They got this girl's name, Rihanna, on all of my music. I had my name, Rhonda Johnson, and Care of Rihanna on my file. I ended up at 22 taking the name Rihanna off my file. Why they end up giving it to a girl, another person that we were like 7 years apart. I was still modeling. I was getting modeling gigs and all of that still, and I hadn't even heard of her. That's what I like to know. How is it that I was still young, and they started putting all my recordings under the name Rihanna, and then start putting her real name under it? I don't know. But I gave her father 3 songs to work, and he took it and put her under it. She was dancing and singing to them. And I was like, I thought he was gonna help promote my songs. So he took those. He took Te Amo. He took what else did I give him? Te Amo. I can't even remember. And Robin Fenty was around 7 or 8 years old in when I gave him those songs. But I know I gave him Te Amo and a couple of more. But I wanted to tell you guys that how in the world do all of a sudden that they all of my songs are under the Island Def Jams, which closed a long time ago with what's his name? Russell Simmons. It closed. Now they got somebody that done revamped it and has all my music in there. And I had just sued them because they had another artist that was running around, Dondria, with one of my songs. I said, that's me. Y'all listening to the recording, but that's me on that recording. Why I'm sitting up there and all of a sudden this guy comes into the picture, David, the rapper or singer or whatever he does. I think he sings or whatever. But him and Robin Fenty got the same tattoo. I told y'all. I told y'all whatever they do, it was gonna come, it was gonna come out. One thing about it, the truth's gonna always come out unless they just gonna always like her father did, live a straight up lie. I mean, he just lived a straight up lie. Her father and her mother, they both lived a straight up lie. You know, he would write music and it just didn't even sound right to me. He wrote Man Down. I didn't like that song, but I put something to it. Yeah, so thank you, Barbara. Yeah, y'all don't forget to subscribe because I've been at 970 people for so long. But yet and still, I've been telling you the truth all along. That, you know what, I don't understand why she would take my music and put it under her name. And then all this bad stuff start coming out about her. First, it was the Adidas thing where she put the name Fenty on a pair of Adidas. And they had said they had to write her this, what do you call it? To stop it. They stopped her. Um, do not put your name on our stuff. Did y'all hear? Y'all heard about that, didn't you? She put her name on a pair of Adidas, and they told her to get her name off of their stuff, sell that. She sell everything. I believe she sell everything that somebody else done made. She don't be the made nothing. She don't be the made nothing. She showed selling my whole entire catalog and ain't said I was texting her like, oh girl, your name is all over my stuff. Maybe she had recorded it out of the country. This girl ain't recorded none of my songs. She ain't redone none of my songs. She took my songs that I wrote and recorded. She put her name on them, and they put them on it too. But you know what? They're all burning right now. They're all going down. Trust that when I tell you they going down, baby. So I don't know what else to say. I don't know how a person would actually lead their lives the way they lead it. You bring a children into this world. You're a child yourself. You're not even a children. You run around lying about stuff you done did. You ain't did. And I don't see nobody around the counters at that Fenty. I don't see no. I'd have been to two places where that Fenty makeup was, and I don't see nobody in the stores that is there. I went into a store in the mall out here in St. Louis. I didn't see nobody in that store under the Fenty. Nobody. So how's she making money? Then I seen another place. I seen her stuff. I seen it in California before I left there. I seen it in a mall. I went to go meet my daughter. Me and her went to have dinner or cocktails or something. And I seen her stuff there, her counter there in a one of those makeup stores. We went in for a minute and nobody even went over to it. So why is she putting her stuff in there if nobody is even messing with it? I don't know. I never all over my music. I couldn't try it if I wanted to because it would just like ruin everything that I have going. I wanted to tell you guys yeah. So the guy oh that's what they call me. So the guy that had did all this stuff with her is I guess he's got the same he's his relatives are who is over Robin Fenty over my music. How? Got her name all over my music. That's his relative. David's relatives got Robin over all of my music. And they're in Universal Music Group, but that taken down. It's been taken down. I looked the other day trying to find it yesterday, and it's not there anymore. So they taking it down. But they keep taking stuff down. They took Bad Boys down. I'm just trying to find how to get in touch with Bad Boys. I look at the Universal Music Group site and Bad Boys up there. I contact them and then they take it down. They just been taking manipulating what I'm trying to do. Pay my royalties. They won't even give me that. While I live in a shack. I live in a shack. I can't even get the floors done and the plumbing done because I have no money. But they living in a huge homes and stuff. And I years for them to start me. I waited not or anything. When I finally they act like they am. That's why I had to get an attorney. Okay? So it ain't nobody here now, but I wanted to let you guys know. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Star and Reggie, for being there for me. And you're they call yourself but thank you so much again for subscribing. So much for subscribing. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.